Not really possible in our situation, to be very honest with you. Ideal, but I'm not so sure it's really possible. You see, when the West came up with this whole notion of education for all, which is inclusive, because they looked at the fact that there were children who were left out of the system. They were left out, there is no doubt about it. Many children are just left out of the system. We don't cater to them. We have the success syndrome. Everybody must get you 95 or 98%, and anything less than that. Now, I don't ever remember getting a percentage like that. If we got 55 or 56 in an essay, it was considered very brilliant. And today you're considered a duffer. But apart from that, the point is that when you're talking of a group of 25, 30 children in a classroom, all right, you're talking of more or less a homogeneous group. Today we are now talking of including children with various learning problems, disabilities, etc., etc. You have this enormous syllabus as well in front of you that teachers are constantly talking about, wanting to cope with. The point really is that how can a teacher, under these circumstances, with limited knowledge, limited skill, and a limited approach to children with learning problems and disabilities, cope with this? She must have some assistant in the classroom. She must have another teacher. She must have somebody else in the class as well who can come in every now and then or stay on in the classroom as well. In our case, in our situation, in India, because when the West talked about education for all, they were talking about what, 15 to 18 or 20 children in a class. We have what, 50 and 60 children in a class. It's just not possible. It would be ideal. Actually, what is absolutely ideal is to develop one teacher education course, a unified course that gives the teacher the knowledge of remedial education, special education, and general education, which is what we have been attempting.